Today we're saying goodbye to the Masai Mara and driving back to Nairobi. Come with us as we explore the city, eat some local food, and finish off with a visit to the Giraffe Centre. After the long drive from Masai Mara, we're checking into the JW Marriott Nairobi before heading off on our evening walking tour.
So this is Westlands?
Okay, so we'll get the Uber. We're gonna go downtown and meet John, our tour guide. We're gonna do the walking tour. It's like a 3-hour tour. He's gonna show us all the spots downtown. And then after, I guess we'll be done at like 8:30. We'll go try some local food. And then we can come back and have dessert in the lounge.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we got our keys. What do you have in your bag? Just some cash, your ID, phone. That's all we need. Nothing in your pockets? Our driver warned us, watch your phone. Don't bring your wallet. We're taking an Uber to the CBD for a free walking tour starting at 5:30 p.m. Let me know in the comments if you'd like a link to the tour and I can send it to you. One thing to note about Uber here is that it's unfortunately not hassle-free like in every other country we've been to, but I'll explain more about that later.
You look good. Uber on a motorcycle.
We met our tour guide John in the heart of the CBD and then embarked on a 3-hour walking tour. Our first stop was the KICC Tower. Oh, there's still more. Oh, I thought that was the top. Huh. After ascending to the top, we were rewarded with 360-degree views over the city.
Kenyan Parliament and the Senate. All housed in one place.
Oh, okay. Afterwards, we continued on foot while John showed us many important sites around the city, all while sharing lots of information and historical facts. Overall, we felt safe walking around even at night, although we did encounter a number of small children and women on the street begging us for money. We finished off our night by having dinner at a local restaurant.
This one is available. Let's come closer. We have smoked beef, roasted beef.
Okay.
We have local chicken. We have tilapia and coconut sauce.
Yeah.
We have goat.
Goat.
Wild goat. We have wet-fed beef and the local greens. So try.
We decided to order 2 mango juices, a serving of the goat, the 2 types of ugali, some local greens, chapati, some hot sauce, and the beef. And in total, all of this cost 2,500 shillings, which is about $20 US. Are you ready for some Kenyan food? The mango juice is...
It's like a smoothie.
I don't think it's fresh mango juice, but it's very potent. So we got some chapati. Oh, that's a big chapati.
We got goat.
Should we be like true Kenyans and use our hands for the ugali? So we got, I'll try the brown one since we haven't tried the brown. I think I need a bigger piece, huh? Okay. We're supposed to flatten it, right?
Greens. Maybe some like spinach.
Do you think we can eat it with chapati?
Spinach.
It's interesting.
It's like collard greens.
Yeah. I think I need to cut this. think I like the goat better than the beef. Is this the beef? It's actually a little bit tough. Get some ugali.
Goat is very soft.
Yeah, the goat is softer. No, the goat is the winner. What does ugali remind you of?
Mochi.
Mochi? I can't really tell the difference between the brown one and the white one.
It's the same.
You tried the hot sauce?
Super spicy.
It's super spicy? Maybe I'll put some on my plate. I'm glad he gave us a fork and knife and spoon.
Just in case.
Just got back from our walking tour, 2.5 hours walking around downtown. What do you think of Nairobi?
Pretty interesting.
I guess we weren't in downtown because they say downtown's like kind of dangerous, but we were in the CBD. Did it remind you of Dar es Salaam?
Yeah, definitely.
They're a lot more busy.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm surprised how many big buildings there are.
I mean, modern ones too.
I feel like there were some like beggars on the street, like the little kids. They weren't like as persistent as in like Egypt or Morocco. And yeah, we didn't have any issues like feeling unsafe. No one like really got close to us. The other people were warning us that pickpocketing can be really bad and to not bring stuff with us and that they might steal my phone from my hand, but it didn't seem like that would happen. I'm pretty tired and we're gonna wake up kind of early tomorrow to go see the Giraffe Centre and feed some giraffes. So after breakfast, I'll go catch an Uber. I'll go to the Giraffe Centre. I think it only takes like 15 minutes if there's no traffic. I get to feed some cute little giraffes. Excited. It's the next best thing since we can't stay at Giraffe Manor. But I think it's like literally next door in the same place, so we still get to see the same giraffes. After breakfast, we took an Uber to the Giraffe Centre. As mentioned earlier, taking Uber is a bit of a hassle here. Out of the 5 Ubers we took, every single one tried to negotiate a private rate with us outside of the app or requested we pay them a very large tip, which caught us off guard. Apparently Uber doesn't pay them fairly, so this seems to be common practice, but let us know in the comments below if this is indeed always the case in Kenya, or if we were just unlucky.
Good, how you doing?
Yeah, welcome so much.
Hello.
How are you?
Good, good.
Welcome to Giraffe Centre.
Oh, thank
This is for
you.
feeding the giraffe.
Okay.
And you are feeding like this. Or like this.
Mm.
Yes. Yes, please.
Okay,
Welcome. Have a good time.
Thank you.
I got this giraffe food. I see a sign that says, please watch out for giraffe headbutts.
What?
It's coming. Oh, Ryan's favorite animal. I see another one coming. Oh, there's a bunch over there. Oh. They must get so much food. Are you gonna come or is he not gonna see some new people? Are you gonna come see me?
Yeah, yeah. Mmm. Mmm. Mm-hmm. One more? Another one? Yeah. How about another one?
Can you take my... Oh, there's 2. I'll give you one of the other ones. Oh.
Is that yummy?
Are you gonna come say hi? Good.
He's like, I like their food better.
It's like a buffet. We'll go. Another one. I wish we could like pet them. They're so cute. That one's more interested in the tree than our food. Maybe it thinks we're not paying attention to it.
Can we call it
I
over?
know, I don't know how to call it over. Where?
The tongue is like pretty dry for.
Yeah. You want the special one? I don't know if it's actually special, but,
Like a treat.
but their hair is like prickly, kind
Is
of.
it?
Are these the same ones that go to the hotel? They,
Same thing giraffes. So that is the mana.
yeah.
Ever heard of the mana?
Yes, we heard of it.
Yeah, so that's the giraffe mana. So there's Gloria.
This is Gloria.
So Gloria will soon be going back to the wild.
Oh, wow.
Because she's almost at maturity. And you don't want them to inbreed among themselves because they're related.
Hello. Want another one? Mm-hmm. Some more?
Oh,
What?
don't let him have the whole bowl.
What? Okay, hold on. You're too fast.
You're tempting him. Okay, so what did we learn about the giraffes? They only sleep 5 to 30 minutes, which is surprising. They barely sleep.
Ones are endangered, so they are breeding them here and
Yeah.
leading them back into the wild after a couple of years.
So they're born here, and then they said when they reach maturity at like around 3 years old, they transport them over to like Western Kenya. So they keep the parents here, the breeders, and then the babies they release back out. And these are the Rothschild giraffes, which are different than the ones we saw in the Mara. I think those ones were Maasai giraffe. These ones you can tell they're Rothschild because they look like they have white socks on, so they have no markings below their knees, which I never knew. Well, we finished all our food to feed the giraffes. That was awesome. Now we gotta go wash our hands. They have sinks here. Looks like they even have some little cafes here, coffee shop. There's a Daisy souvenir shop. Some Kenyan coffee, Kenyan tea, sala tea, samosas, and then your typical hot dogs and burgers. Got the souvenir shop. We just got back from the Giraffe Centre, and they have a little gift shop there, which I normally find overpriced, but I got this like Maasai bracelet that I thought was pretty cute, and it was only 940 shillings, and that's way cheaper than what they were trying to quote us at all the markets that we've been to, because when I was trying to buy like a much simpler bracelet, they were quoting me like 4,000 shillings, which is crazy. So if you need to buy souvenirs, just buy them at the Giraffe Centre. The prices were so good that I ended up buying these Christmas cards. It's a pack of 4. I thought they were really cute, and it was only 585 shillings. And also got this Giraffe Centre magnet, and it was 540 shillings. Yesterday I tried buying a magnet at the market here in Nairobi, and they were charging me, at first they said it was 8,000 shillings, and then they halved it and said 40,000 shillings, which is crazy because that's like $40. This one is only like $5. All right, off to the airport. We're leaving Kenya, have a long overnight layover in Qatar, and then then we're off to Saudi Arabia. And that brings our time in Kenya to an end. Make sure you subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on our next video where we'll show you the lounges at Nairobi Airport and our business class flight to Doha. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and we'll see you in the next one. Thanks for watching.